I'm joined post-game now by head coach Cooper Farris for Coop, Scoop. And coach, 3 wins in a row now above 500 and in second place. You predicted these wins would start to come eventually. Now 2 close ones in a row. What's been the biggest difference in your guys' levels of consistency to notch these 3 wins?
Well, I thought early in the game we came out and got after them. We knew the rain was coming, and I told them, that, usually you don't bunt 3 and 4 hole in the first inning, but we were trying to score early, and we kind of broke it open there with a 3 spot in the first inning, and then tacked another one on in the 3rd or 4th. I can't remember, 5th, and it gave us a pretty good little cushion.
Fast forward to the 8th inning, and right fielder Connor Beck hoses down Tommy Edman at the plate. It seems like whoever toes in right field each day showcases the strong arm that they possess. Connor Beck, as advertised, does just that at the plate. What is it about your guys in right field that always seem to have that arm strength?
Well, that's where you put your best arms, and that was a good throw by him. He ran by the ball. He was holding runner up at third, and he ran right by it and nicked his glove, and we got lucky. We got a break there that the runner hesitated and then took off. So he made a really good throw.
We have our field reporter Megan O'Brien talking to the player of the game, Nick Sierri, with 2 hits and an RBI single. How big of a pleasure is it to watch him hit, considering he goes to the opposite field so often in his at-bats?
Well, the big thing, I think they're pitching him away, and that's what we stress these guys. They're going to establish the plate inside, and then they're going to win outside away from them. And we've got our pure swings is the opposite field gap, and we've tried to stay inside balls. We've worked hard on it all year, and we're getting a lot of our, if you watch and keep up with all the hits, 8 of them tonight, most of them are in the opposite field gap, and that's where these pitchers are trying to live, on the outer half. And so I'm just glad to see us going with it, because if we don't, we're going to whip ground balls to the pull side.
Second straight solid outing for your starter tonight, Evan Hill. What were your impressions and takeaways from his outing?
I thought he filled the zone up. He got in there and competed. He stayed ahead in the count for the most part. I thought it was a lot better than his last outing, when he went 3-1 on a lot of hitters but came back and nailed them up. I thought he had a little more velocity tonight. I don't know what it was, but it looked like he threw several pitches that got on him pretty quick, and they looked like they were frozen.
Gatemen take it over the YD Red Sox by a final score of 4-2. That's head coach Cooper Farris.